Hi everyone, this is a quick demo of our WAPPoint POS Lite app. So the first thing that you want to do is just register a new profile when you open up the app. It asks a couple of basic questions. You can just fill them in and click to create an account. Once you have your account, you can just log in to the home page. But if you have logged in before, you can just click on login again and it will automatically log you in, so you don't have to enter your details all the time. On the home page, you have a dashboard with a couple of quick buttons like the products. You can add products or view your products there. You can load a new cell, or you can manage your inventory. You will also be able to see a couple of statistics. So on the left hand side top, we have a menu that gives you a little bit more options. For example, managing categories and loading new customers, or tweaking your settings and viewing reporting. So the first thing that we're going to do is just manage some products. I'm going to load a new product. If you have a barcode scanner, you can connect it to your card machine's charging port and then simply put your cursor into the barcode section and scan your barcode. Next, you can update the rest of your product information, an SKU if you have one. If you don't, it is a required field, so just enter any details. A description for the product. This one is a barcode scanner. And then you can enter the category. If you don't have a category that matches your item yet, click on the category and just simply add it. So I'm going to add the technology category, and then click on the blue arrow to go further down and view the rest, or alternatively click on the back arrow on your card machine to view the full page, and then click on the back button to return to your product. Now you can select the category that you've just added. The price, cost price. If your business is tax, VAT registered, you can choose the option to add VAT to the product, and you'll see it will automatically display the item VAT exclusive and inclusive. The stock quantity, and then you can upload or take a picture as well. Alternatively, you just save it and complete the product. Now you can go and create a new cell. And there are various ways to ring up your cells. So depending on your business, you can choose from the following that I will be showing. The first option is go and actually search for the item, and then you can find it and just click to add the item. The second option is to actually scan the barcode. So put your cursor there and then simply scan the barcode. The third option is to click on load all, and then it will display all of the products that are loaded in your store, and you can just scroll down and view them and then add the item like that. And then the next option is to go click on category, and you will be able to see all your items in various categories. So if I want to go to technology, it will bring up the barcode scanner. And if I want to, let's say for example in a restaurant, I have my drinks menu and I have my food menu, then it's quite easy to change between those menu options. The last option that you can do as well is scan the barcode with your actual camera of your device. This is not the best solution. Barcode scanner is definitely by far better, but you can click on the little barcode image and then click on start scan, and this will open up the camera, and then you can just simply scan your barcode. Sorry, you just got to hold it correctly first. And it does take a bit of practice. There we go. And then it adds your barcode. But in a retail store, just to show you the difference, your barcode scanner makes a world of difference here, because you simply scan and it adds, scan and it adds. Just much easier. So those are the various ways that you can ring up your cells, and then once you've completed it, you can view your cart as well. and this is currently in my cart view. So I can just click on Pay Now, and I can complete the transaction with card or cash and send myself a receipt should I choose to. If you're using the Print POS device, it will automatically print a receipt for your customer as well. Next, you can ring up a sell and pay by card. So I'm going to search for my test product, and I'm going to do just a R1 sale to demo the card payment. And then, as you can see, it immediately brings up the test transaction, and I can tap my card and complete the sale. Something wrong with my printer. There we go, it prints out the voucher, and then it will print a merchant copy, a customer copy, and your point of sale copy as well. And I'm just going to click on cancel. I don't want to email it to myself. And then it prints out my point of sale receipt as well. So that's really convenient. And then let's say, for example, you have a situation where the client sits down and you want to be able to keep open tables. Then you can go on to your categories, and let's say the client is ordering, he sits down, he drinks an Americano and a tea. And then this is now order number 13. I'm going to move on to the next customer who's just walked in. So I'm just going to leave that unpaid, and I'm going to go to new sale. Now I'm on order number 14, and this client is going to order a beer and a boerewors immediately, and he's going to pay. Let's say cash, cancel, and now I want to go back to my previous orders. I can go to view orders, and you can see I've got my order number 13 is still open, and order number 14 was completed. There's my Americano and my tea. So now I can come back to this client, and I can ring up his food, a vetkoek and a pancake, and I can click on pay now when he's ready to leave the restaurant. And then again, it will now view my orders, and now 13 is also closed, as you can see by the blue bar. So that's a nice convenient way to keep track of which tables are still open versus which ones are closed. What you can also do is you can manage your customers, and what I've done is I've created various table numbers as customers, but you can literally save your client's actual details in here as well. So let's say your client code is 001 and it's Smith, and you can enter all Smith's details and click on save, and now you have a customer called Smith. So if you want to ring up an order against that customer, you just go to new sale and long click on cash sale account, and then you can go to Smith, and now you can ring up a sale against a customer's profile. So I'm just going to click on load all and add chips, pay now, and cash. There we go. And now you can conveniently see that Smith sale as it's been rung up. Just remember that when you do your new order again, that you make sure that you're now again on the cash sale account and not still on the Smith profile. So those are a couple of ways that you can ring up your sales. And then the next thing you can do is just manage your inventory. So I have sold quite a lot of barcode scanners already, and as you can see there, I only added one to my inventory, but now it's gone into the minus. So this is a nice way to be able to see. And also on my teas, you can see how many teas were sold So if you don't have a particular stock quantity in the beginning, you can still track how many of a particular item have been sold overall. And then what you can also do is, if you have a large amount of stock that you want to add into the system and it's too cumbersome to load the products one by one, we can send you a spreadsheet which you can populate with all the details, and then we can import that into our system. And the next time you want to make changes to your product pricing or your inventory or anything like that, we can just ask you for an updated spreadsheet and replace the content for you. We will eventually have an online portal where you'll be able to do this yourself, but our app and everything is still fairly new, so we will need a little bit more time before that will be available. The next thing you can also do is just go into your settings, and here you can add all the details for your receipts, and make sure that you enable the print option on your card machine, otherwise it won't connect to the device itself. You can also edit your taxes, and you can sync your products to the cloud and your customers and all those things. That's very important, because if you have multiple devices with us and you want the menu, for example, your menu to appear on multiple devices, you just need to load the products onto one device and then sync it up, and on the next device log in with the same details and press on the sync button to download that information to the next device. If you have different menus that you want to display in different areas of an establishment, like a VIP menu or a normal menu, you might want different prices and things like that. So then we would suggest rather creating a second login profile for the VIP area to keep them separate. And then lastly, your reports. You've got a basic cash up report, so you can see all the sales that I've done today, and you can send yourself an email that sends a spreadsheet via email, and you can also view there your total card versus total cash sales. And then you can also go into a history, selecting any particular date, and here you can see an itemized list of each of the sales as they occurred. And then you've got an inventory view, and you've also got your orders view that I showed you earlier. So that in a nutshell is our app. We will continue to build more and more features into it, but if you need a more comprehensive point of sale system, we can offer you quite a variety of solutions there as well. But this is in a nutshell our point of sale Lite system. Thank you for watching.